Label Sports, and I am so excited today. It's a new week, new goals, new things we're trying to accomplish over here at Gold Label Sports. I hope you guys are in that same mindset too. If you are new, please consider subscribing. I post 3 times a week about business strategy, how to build sports cards business, how to build a solid portfolio, and so much more on the business side of things in the sports card world. We're growing tremendously every single week, and it is so great to see, from my private coaching clients to our private group to just the YouTube channel in general, our social media pages, and our collections, and our sales week to week. So it's awesome to see all your guys' support. We wouldn't be in this position without you guys, first and foremost, so I'm extremely thankful for that. But first things first, guys, let's dive right into today's video. Today is going to be the top 5 things you want to avoid. The top 5 things you want to avoid while investing in sports cards. First things first, guys, you should be jumping in with a fully established budget. You should know exactly what you're buying, all right, for a certain dollar amount, and you don't want to go under that budget and you don't want to go over that budget. You want to hit that target, honestly, every single time. The reason why is because when you have that established budget, you're making every single card work for you. What does that exactly mean? While basically my cards are sitting in my chests right now, all right, and they're in their sealed boxes, everything like that, they are adding value daily for me, all right? That's the biggest thing when you're a sports card investor that is trying to establish a business, and also just trying to establish a solid portfolio, is I don't want my cards not going up in value every single day. Obviously, they follow a certain trend line. They're gonna go up and down, but over time, right, they should be working for me, not against me, okay? That's called compounding your collection, all right? Where it's adding value every single day. Number 2, guys, very, very important. You do not want to emotionally buy, all right? Know exactly what you're buying. Okay, do not just go out and buy whatever cards and think that they're magically gonna make you money. It doesn't work like that. It's like the stock market. Sports cards are incredibly similar to the stock market. If you think that sports cards, if you just buy a random card that's a no-name card, it's not gonna do anything for you. You want people that are established. You want Jordans, you want Lucas, you want Zions, you want LeBron James, you want vintage cards, you want stuff like that that's gonna make you money over time. Okay, you don't want dead cards that are just sitting there not adding on value. Number 3, guys, okay, you want to be ready for this, because you guys are probably gonna think, oh, you're crazy. Do not fall for the hype, all right? When you're buying and selling sport cards, if you follow the greatest investors in the world, they are never after short-term success. They are after long-term success, because they understand that it's a long-term game. Sports cards are no different. Pokemon cards, Marvel cards, whatever you want to, whatever you're buying and selling or investing in, it is never a short-term game. It's never a quick fix. It's always for the patient, the diligent, the disciplined, the people that can sit there while their sports cards are sitting on the shelf, knowing that they're making money for them if they wanted to sell at this particular moment, but having the discipline not to sell even when the market is crazy hot, all right? There's obviously a right and wrong time to sell, but I'm the type of person that I never want to be in that position to sell, all right? I always want to constantly create opportunities for myself to add value to my portfolio. All right, I mentioned this before, guys. Number 4, you want to compound your collection. What does this mean? All right, basically there's 2 ways you can think about it, okay? Obviously, compounding collection, like I said, you want your cards to sit there and make money for you, but there's another aspect to it. I should be able to take 1 to 2 to 3 cards, all right, sell them, compound them together, take that value, and invest it into a bigger card. For example, I took a few LeBron James cards back in the day, all right, they were worth like $50 a piece, okay? I sold all 3 of them, $150. I bought a $150 Jordan, and that went up to about $300. You see what I'm saying? The compound effect. You wanna make your money work for you in every single aspect and every single avenue. If you are not, you are doing yourself a disservice, all right? You cannot run away from the long-term game, all right? It's a long-term game. 5, guys, all right? This is incredibly important. Every single week, as I tell my clients and I do for myself, you should be writing out a 10 to 20 list of your goals you want to accomplish during the week. All right, for me, okay, for example, I'll do a sales goal, I'll do a personal goal, all right, I'll do a collection goal where I'm adding on certain pieces to my collection. I'm doing a grading goal now. I'm just adding that in now where I'm trying to prep cards for grading every single month, and I'm just shooting cards off, whether that's the CGC, BGS, or PSA when they come back. I'm gonna be doing that. For now, I'm doing CGC. I got a huge 15 card. Actually, you know, people might think it's not big, but I have a 15 card, pretty high value CGC submission going out tomorrow. I just finished prepping it, just finished paying it up. It should give me quite the dividend. I'm doing the standard service. Right now they're doing $22 a card, which it went up a little bit, but it's worth it when you send in the right cards. So those will be back in actually a month. Their turnaround time right now is probably gonna be 31 days. Hopefully it's quicker. They are pretty quick. They're very trusted and reputable. I like the guys over there. They do a really good job in my opinion. They grade hard, they grade tough like BGS on the subgrades, which I really like about them. One thing I wish PSA did was subgrades. I think their cards would go up even more. But CGC does a great job with the subgrades, so I love them. My clients that I'm helping and working out, they are doing awesome too. They're following these strategies that I'm saying right here to you guys and not making these mistakes. You want to avoid these 5 mistakes with your life when you're first starting out. And you want to make these cards work for you. You want to not emotionally buy. You don't want to just go sell on a whim just to hit certain goals. There's a right time to sell and there's a right time to buy. Right now we're in a buyer's market. The market is extremely low, but I want to warn you now, okay, from multiple sources and myself, the market is about to explode again. So you need to buy now. If you can buy. If you can get cards graded, get them graded. Do not just sit around and do nothing. Every day, take actionable steps to hit these targets. You will be a very happy individual if you are following these steps not to avoid and you're taking advantage of the market right now. All right, we got Patrick Mahomes cards at crazy lows, LeBron's at crazy lows, Michael Jordan at crazy lows, Zion's at lows, and he's rising again. Grading, obviously it's stopped, but there's another avenue. You can do CGC for your Pokemon cards, keeping the cash flow coming in. Okay, there's so many ways to be successful right now, even when there's problems. All right, guys, you need to be able to find solutions. The guys, like I said, the guys on my end, they are finding solutions even in a tough market, okay, to find them in. And I'm out here doing the dirty work for them and the hard work for them in the trenches, working hard for them behind the scenes, and they're paying off big dividends, okay? So guys, please avoid these 5 mistakes. This is TJ with Gold Label Sports. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm so thankful for all your guys' support. It is so crazy, the things that we're creating over here, thanks to you guys and no one else. So if you guys do like this video, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you're new, like I said, and leave a comment in the comments about, what's your strategy right now when buying and selling sports cards, and also your investment strategy. I would love to hear from you guys. And if you want to take the next step and have someone coach you one-on-one, I'm right here. I would love to sign you up. The link is in the bio, in the description of this video, and would love to help you out. Would love to get you on the right foot, and make sure that you're successful from the jump, and create that long-term success. So see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for tuning in.